Sarah Breon, DO. I am family medicine at the Corry Memorial Hospital, LECOM Oral Health Clinic. I am from Waterford, Pennsylvania, born and raised. My family is still in Waterford, and I still spend a lot of time there in different organizations. I don't know how to say no, so tend to get into a lot of volunteering, and I like to serve the community and the kids in the community. I'm part of the Fort LaBeouf Foundation. We house the scholarships for my high school. And then I am very involved at my church. I play a lot of volleyball. I played volleyball in college, but I still play 3 times a week. Now I run 2 leagues in Waterford. I'm family practice, so I tend to be the one that starts the workups for whatever condition. So I do treat everything. Being here in Corry, there are some conditions that it's harder for people to get into a specialist. So they might go to the specialist once, get a baseline treatment and diagnosis, and then I'm the one that continues the treatment too, because it's hard for them to travel to Erie or Pittsburgh or Cleveland. So yeah, I treat pretty much everything. I went to Oberlin College, which is a small liberal arts school in Ohio, Oberlin, Ohio, just outside of Cleveland. I studied biology there, but I had a minor in chemistry and psychology. And then I went on to LECOM to get my osteopathic degree, and then I ended up doing my master's in medical education at LECOM as well. I looked into being a psychologist. I looked into being a doctor. I looked into several different things. Chiropractor. My aunt was a chiropractor, and she's the one that told me, instead of doing that, go into osteopathic medicine, because then I get to do a little bit of all of it. And family medicine, you do see a lot of mental health. You see a lot of physical health, and I do OMT, which is the osteopathic manipulation, and then just in general, like I was already talking about, diabetes and high blood pressure and kidney disease. I'm the oldest of 4 kids, and I fit that role almost to a T. I have 2 sisters and a brother. We're very close. My brother was in a pretty bad accident in 2017, where he was in a coma for 3 weeks, and I think now we just try to spend as much time together as we can, and that has been wonderful. My mom has always been there for us. She was the one that pushed us through school, and all of my siblings are very successful as well. My dad passed away when I was in medical school, so I know he's proud of me and watches over everything I do, and that too brought my family a lot closer, I think. And then I'm married to Richard Feeney. He, I don't know, he just grounds me. I would just say it that way. We have a lot in common, but we're also, we have some things that are opposites too. So it's nice to have someone that's not in the medical field to come home to and relax and not have to talk about work all the time too. I like working here in Erie County because, one, I grew up here, so I feel like I relate to the people pretty well. I find it nice to know what types of exercise and hobbies and things to do to kind of encourage that healthy lifestyle. I think because I lived here, I know what I can encourage people to do based on their age and skill levels and health levels, and getting outside is very important. And so it's hard to do that sometimes in Erie County. So you have to have those winter options, and and I think that just really does make a difference. So I am currently accepting new patients. The phone number here is 814-664-3979.